Biomes. Biomes are defined as being the dividers of the earth, areas of land separated and grouped by their climate, soil patterns, and the plants and animals that inhabit. Each biome is unique in its own respective way. However, what exactly makes or characterizes a biome, and why do they separate areas of land? This is a question asked by many young science students and has been understood through thorough research of these sectors. However, one must observe each of these biomes and examine each of their unique characteristics in order to answer this question. Although the question seems thought-provoking at first, if one considers the previously mentioned factors, it is possible to draw a simple conclusion. The desert biome exists due to its severe lack of rainfall it receives annually. Deserts have four major types: hot, dry, semi-arid, coastal, and cold. They all have plant and animal inhabitants. However, it is scarce and limited. The life here has adapted to survive this harsh environment. Temperatures are exponentially different. The average temperature during the day is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Although this is hot, the night's average temperature is only 25 degrees Fahrenheit. The tundra biome is the coldest of all the biomes. This biome is located at the top of the world, near the North Pole. It's extremely vast and uniform in appearance. There's three types of this tundra: Arctic, Antarctic, and Alpine. In all of these types, predominant vegetation includes grasses, mosses, and lichens. Trees grow in some of the tundra. The animals found in the tundra are the musk ox, Arctic hare, the polar bear, the Arctic fox, the caribou, the snowy owl, and more. However, there's not many more. The tundra is known for its low biotic diversity.
Grasslands account for between 20 and 40% of the world's land area, making that a good bit of the world that there is not enough rainfall to support a rainforest. Grasslands are generally open areas that stretch for miles with sloping hills. These areas are located all over the world, like Great Plains in North America, Cerrados in South America, and the Velds in Africa. These areas all over the world account for a lot of organisms that live in it. Like in the African savannas, for example, feeds animals including zebras, wildebeest, gazelles, and giraffes. Plants on grasslands adapted to the drought, fires, and grazing to this habitat. Some of these plants are wildflowers, such as yarrow, hyssop, and milkweed. Some threats to national grasslands, as well as the wildlife that live on them, include farming, overgrazing invasive species, illegal hunting, and climate change. Although grasslands could help mitigate climate change, one study found California grasslands and rangelands could store more carbon than forests because they are less susceptible to wildfires and drought. Shrublands provide regions such as chaparral and savanna. Shrublands are found in the west coastal regions. Shrublands obtain more rain than deserts and grasslands. They receive 200 to 1,000 millimeters of rain a year. Shrublands are home to endangered plant and animal species. The biomes themselves are under constant threat and destruction caused by human encroachment. Reptiles, mammals, and insects inhabit these lands. This biome supports many dragonflies, stink beetles, spiders, and ladybugs. For mammals in North America version of this biome, for example, you'll find spotted skunks, black-tailed jackrabbits, and huge-eared hares. The shrubland biome is hot and dry in the summer with temperatures up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. The winter is cool and moist with low temperature about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. The deciduous forest vegetation composed primarily of broad-leaved trees shed all of their leaves during one season. Oaks, beeches, birches, chestnuts, and aspens are dominant trees in the mid-latitude deciduous forests. Snails, slugs, insects, and spiders are common inhabitants of deciduous forests. The temperature varies widely from season to season, with cold winters and hot summers. The yearly temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. The forest gets about 750 to 1,500 millimeters of rain as well.
Though only taking up 2% of the Earth's surface, rainforests provide 20% of the world's oxygen and is inhabited by half the world's plant and animal species. Rainforests are critical to maintaining the Earth's limited supply of drinking water and fresh water. Rainforests are our best defense against climate change. Not only do they regulate global temperatures, they also stabilize local climates and limit Earth's reflectivity. Rainforests are found on many continents, not just South America. They can be found in Alaska, Canada, Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Covering up 29% of the Earth's surface, taiga is one of the coldest biomes, which can easily get as low as negative 65 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter and as high as 104 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer. Taiga biomes are home to over 85 different species of birds, only 30 of which stay for the winter. Many animal and plant species inhabit both Asia's and North America's taiga forests. There is very little rainfall in these forests. Precipitation comes in the form of fog, and there is little to no rainfall in the summer. Soils in the taiga forests are often acidic due to the falling of pine needles, and they're also low in nutrients due to the lack of rainfall. These forests not only are endangered by man-made deforestation, but also forest-destroying plagues that often come from inhabited insects.
In conclusion, biomes are drastically different from each other in many facets of life. They contain differing plant and animal life, climate, and environment. All are separated for a reason and unique for a reason. I hope that explains the biome.